Welcome back to Real Stories. You have no idea how much it means to us to have you back. Now, the inspirational story of a young man chasing his dream to be a fat comedian, but the one thing holding him back is that he's not fat at all.
Fat stand-up's all I've ever wanted to do, and it's all I know how to do. I just love fat jokes, and I don't want to stop. Oh, I'm so fat, obviously, that when I sit around the house, I literally sit like around the house. All my fat, it's just fat rolls everywhere. Nah, not really.
For the majority of his life, Corey was extremely fat, and his favourite brand of humour came naturally.
I get heaps of laughs just making jokes about myself and my weight.
But mid-last year, things took a turn for the worse. Corey contracted the rare disease, hepatitis F.
It basically makes you shit your guts out. I shat for about 6 months. I lost 65 kilos. It was pretty bad. Now that I'm not as fat, the jokes really don't work as well. How bad was the tsunami in that? Because, you know, like the tidal wave, everything? Although I shouldn't be entirely to blame. No one told me it was no diving off the boat. Bomb! Did a bomb just cause a tidal wave.
That bombed?
No, it didn't, mate. Come on.
Mate, you're not fat.
I am.
I've seen World Vision kids with more fat on them.
Shut up, mate, or I'll sit on you. Who wants me to sit on him?
No one. Everyone wants you to get the f*** off stage.
A few weeks ago at a gig, I even got pretty desperate and tried wearing one of those fat suits, right? So my goal is to, like, single-handedly bring down Sizzler. I think I'm doing all right. But the audience, they didn't buy it.
Not willing to give up his dream, Corey has decided that drastic action must be taken.
Just realised that, you know, I've got to get off my fat ass and get fat. I mean, off my regular ass, I mean. I had to get off my regular ass and get fat.
Wanting to gain a whopping 65 kilos, Corey has enlisted the help of nutritionist Benjamin Gilderfoot.
When Corey approached me for the first time and said that he wanted to become extremely fat, I said to him, "Mate, do you want people to confuse your body mass index with your pant size?" I'm not the comedian, I don't do the jokes. But I said yes. I said I'd help him out. For him to gain between 60 and 70 kilograms, I've had to completely rethink everything I'd learned as a nutritionist. And I think he can do it. I think he'll get there, but he just needs to keep his eyes on the prize. Or his eyes on the pie, as it should be. No, I shouldn't do those. I'm not the funny one. I'm not the... Here he is. Here's the guy, the big guy. Getting bigger too.
Yeah.
Here to chew the fat. No, I'm not the... How are you feeling, Corey?
No, I'm not good, mate. I'm not gaining any weight. I'm a thin piece of shit.
Look, well, I'll put this together. Maybe it'll lift your spirits a little bit. See what you think.
That is beautiful.
Corey is now on an intense regime that requires him to eat around the clock. Although not yet at his ideal weight, Corey is auditioning for a pizza commercial, hoping to land the part of the lovable fat guy.
Oh, hey, where's the big bad wolf? 3 little pigs. We've got to be able to laugh at ourselves, I reckon.
Alright, thanks, Corey.
Yep. Nah, I think they're after somebody who was, like, literally fat, not just mentally fat.
Undeterred by his failed audition, Corey has been booked to perform on the same night as his idol, renowned funny big guy, Dave O'Neill.
Sorry, excuse me, Dave O'Neill.
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, good mate, I'm Corey Thomas, I'm a massive fan.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm massive.
I've heard about you, you do the whole big guy thing.
2 fat bastards.
Hey, what's all this for?
Oh, they're doing a story on me.
Oh, okay, that's good exposure.
Yeah, get the wide lens out.
You've got a million of them.
Yeah.
Hey, can I have a word to you for a second?
Yeah,
actually?
sure.
Oh, without the camera.
Yeah, absolutely, just probably secret comedian stuff. Yeah, right.
No worries.
How you doing?
Mate, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
Mate, this town is only big enough for one fat comedian, alright?
I get it big enough, you know. I get it, it's good.
Mate, I'm the fucking friendly fat guy in this town, alright? So fucking lay off the grub, alright?
Some 3 weeks later, and it's become apparent that the weight gain is taking longer than anticipated.
Corey is quite discouraged by his progress, which is why we're stepping things up. I've discovered that something even as menial as speaking is burning precious kilojoules that he needs to get to his goal weight, which is why he now spends his days in this wheelchair. I'm now by his side 7 days a week to ensure that he's always stocked up with food. We leave 1 hour every day for Corey to complete his daily chores around the house, and we keep that time allocation kept very strict by the use of this egg timer, which is a little piggy, just like Corey is. Oink, oink, oink. I want to be a fat comedian.
With such a long way yet to go, does Corey still think he can gain the necessary 65 kilos?
I reckon with a bit of dedication and the right regime, I can easily become
Obese. He was going to say obese.
Yeah, I can.
No talking, Corey. And the piggy says stop. Yummy.
You will be pleased to know that since we shot that story, Corey has stacked it on. I'm not having a go at fat people here, but he looks truly disgusting. Coming up next, something about call centres that is shocking.
I'm not taking jobs from Aussies. It was bloody India that pinched him in the first place.